Okay.
But are we online?
And down again.
It's weird. I get knocked down.
Sorry,
I get
guys,
up
it's
again.
the whole neighborhood. I don't know.
Yeah, we actually called the internet provider, and they said they were going to send someone up to the neighborhood tomorrow.
Which doesn't help us.
And of course, once again, because their internet is not working, Billy and Tracy will be getting a credit to their accounts. We're sure for
Yeah, because they totally do that.
Yeah, so much credits.
all the credits.
What would you do with
Credits,
all those
please.
credits?
Here, credits.
Credits did not work out.
All right, let's see.
That's not the
Let's
one.
see if we can.
Work on you. Only they.
Yeah, I'm showing 46% dropped frames.
I can't do something.
Outstanding. Let's see if we can't get back. All right,
Credits are no good here.
Should I
we're gonna do our best to keep going. I am going to throw record on as well, just so that we get the rest of this.
Yeah.
We
Just in
cast
case.
record.
We cast record.
Cast record. Okay. So,
Crit success.
Keth.
Well, I might as well just try to hit him while I'm waiting for my pixies to do their thing. So I'm going to hit him because I've already got my flame blade up.
Which one are you gonna hit?
Oh, well, I guess I'm closest to Big Bad, but I think it would probably be smarter.
No. Those are the
Is that me?
three
That's not me.
Dovasa that you created. That's
who
you.
is me?
No, that's
Oh,
three
that's-
graders that you created.
Three grayers.
Got it. Okay, then put me over towards that blue guy,
Oh,
and I'll hit him.
there you
Okay.
go.
I get three.
Fighting alongside your bro.
sixes with that. Yeah, that's what I get.
Do you-
Okay, so roll the hit.
Yep.
17
That
plus
will hit.
6. And that is going to be 7 plus 5, 12 points of damage.
Okay. All right, Z, you are up.
I will go ahead and. How are these guys looking rough? Like the demonic sort of beings and stuff like that? Half and half. I trust that they have this handled. I'm gonna go ahead and hex Dova and give them disadvantage on charisma saving throws.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do wisdom saving throws for Dova.
Okay.
And then, that being said, I'm going to cast Finger of Death at Dovasuki.
Okay. Is that a wisdom save?
It is a con save.
Oh, it's a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
so con save and finger of death?
Yes.
What's your spell save DC?
18.
18 on the nose.
Oh, did I say 18? I think it's 19.
Oh. Well, then he misses.
Okay, so he will take half damage on this.
As a man of integrity, I know you wouldn't lie to me, Billy.
No, I would never do that.
What kind of damage is it?
This will be necrotic damage,
Okay.
which he's resistant to everything. So he will take. Oh, okay. So he will take. Man, I rolled really well for that. 71 halved.
That's probably my phone.
You expect to see like bits of him sloughing off and everything, but instead you see his wounds healing, and you see his cloak flare.
He a douchebag.
And I'll give you another perception check.
No, it's okay. He's wearing the warlock talent.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why you can't find it. I told you
what
you'd
that
see it
does.
eventually.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoops!
All right, Nosrag.
Get up.
Yeah, I get up.
Get up, stand up.
Would it take me a full... How long would it take me to get over to Z, pull a patch off his cloak, and put it down?
Pull a patch off of his cloak?
Off Z's cloak.
The cloak that's got the patches that are things.
I'm gonna use that thing I made for you
cannon?
at the very beginning.
Yes!
At like level 4?
I'd say bonus action to pull it off, and so an action to use it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
So I pull a patch off of Z's cloak, put it down. There's now a cannon pointed right at Dovok Savik.
That's a cannon?
Yep, that's a cannon.
That cannon.
You're firing out of Batman's butt.
Yes, I am. Oh God, please, 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 please.
You're gonna
please.
kill those pixies. I want you to know that.
So what is?
They're tiny. They're not actually big.
Come on, please do this.
Don't kill my pixies.
No, that didn't work at all.
What?
That was a 2.
Could I? It's a little outside the box, but I know how important this battle is. Can I burn my last luck point so that
For
he can
him.
fire another shot at
Yes.
us? All right, so I burn my last luck point
Because it's
that
your
I will
thing.
probably ever use ever.
Yeah, because we're not.
Oh God, please work. Please work.
I swear to God.
Please, please.
No, it doesn't.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
It was worth it.
okay.
It's a cannon. It's really hard to miss with a cannon. That thing is a huge.
Plus, you're real close. Like, but not close enough to do disadvantage.
Okay. So you missed. I'm sorry. Griff?
Well, I am forcing.
Bonus action. I use Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna just go into Relentless Attack now that I've got this one all to myself. So I'm rolling.
Reckless or
Reckless
relentless? Because they're different.
Reckless Attack.
Reckless. Okay.
I.
So you're
The
attacking
end of this
the-
campaign, I have not gotten that correct.
That's okay. At least you're consistent, and as we say in engineering, it is better to be consistent than to be correct.
That's not what anyone ever says.
I always
No,
say-
actually, they do. That is an engineering
Good luck.
saying.
That's
Ever
great,
being
but they
correct.
shouldn't. They shouldn't say that.
So I'm rolling with advantage.
Good thing.
22.
Hit. You get 3 attacks, right?
I get.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I get 3 attacks? Did
I thought
something happen?
that by 14 barbarians got a 3rd. Maybe
Well,
they,
you tell me, because I don't think that.
if it doesn't say it on your sheet, then no, just roll 2.
Yeah, I think it's just 2.
But I thought
One
it was
of one of the paths I chose could have had. an
Oh,
extra
that
attack.
must be. I
That's the
think that may be
tiger.
what I'm thinking.
I wanted this bear attack so I could get them all to myself. Okay, 4 plus 11. No. 4 plus 17 plus 3. 20.
Okay.
Regular damage. 8 fire damage. Second hit. Ooh, that
Oh,
definitely
fire
hits.
damage. I thought you said ice damage last time.
I'm sorry, fire damage. It's fire damage. It's an ice.
Okay.
Talon. Does fire damage.
Don't give me the fire damage. This one's immune to fire.
Oh, okay. Well, this one definitely hits. It was 28.
Okay.
The regular damage is. Sorry, 21. 24.
Okay. It's looking rough.
Okay.
All right. Back around to Dova. Dova this round is going to use Eldritch Blast on Reed.
Wait, what's Roscoe doing?
Oh, Roscoe, you course correct, and you're diving down to this guy. See if you can course correct to catch up to him while he's dodging.
Dex?
14.
14 plus
Plus, would that be Dex?
Dex.
18.
Okay, you're zeroing in on him. He's gonna get one last chance to get
I just
away.
pictured like running this way, and then running this way, and then running, but not
And
running
there's
this way.
like a big shadow over him.
His armor unfortunately weighs him down, and as he's clanking out of the way, the airship smashes down on these 2 airships, and the whole battle stops for a moment as there is an explosion.
The battle inside stops. We all look at each other. We're like, Roscoe.
Oh my.
And your mental link with Roscoe is gone.
Oh shit.
Is that how you went out?
As
What a way to go.
That
I
was
love how
amazing.
his death amounted to. Fuck that guy.
You died as you lived.
He went out the way he came in, screaming into the void. Screaming into the black void.
Roscoe took 247 points of damage.
It's fine.
which you know,
Gonna roll.
which I believe is more than double his hit points.
Yeah, I have 101.
Okay, so basically an insta kill, Ross, but he also takes this guy out.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
Who was this guy even remotely powerful?
It was Walter.
Control Walter.
Control Walter and delete.
Guys, that's a season wrap on Trevor. Well done.
No, it's not, but that's okay.
Damn it!
Okay.
What?
Is Duck coming back?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that Trevor and I have been discussing and we have plans. Just
There's a season wrap on Roscoe, though.
or not, we don't know.
What the fuck?
Well, that was a heroic moment.
But yeah,
I'll give you that.
Roscoe,
So hard to
that's
for you
fine.
right now.
You get
Roscoe knocked over the
thing.
tower, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that guy was the general of the outside armies, and
So now they're scattered. They're not getting direction.
He was using various leadership feats to help control the battle.
Okay.
Does this mean that there's a tide turning now that Roscoe has done that?
It does, in fact,
Talk
mean
about an
that.
inspiring leader feed. Nothing like slamming into the general of the other force.
Not only that,
onto the breach.
you take their ship and smash both of them into the sky.
You took out the other airship, and you took out the commander of the army, who was using leadership feats to.
It's such a little kid thing.
I will not go quiet into the night.
I'll go loud and screaming and taking you with me.
All right. Meanwhile, back inside, Dova Savik is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah.
And I've already used my bonus action for this turn, so. Bye, guys.
Now, is that a to hit? I believe.
Yeah.
That's
it's
the-
Or my reaction, rather. I've already used it.
Look at that to hit.
Lemonade. That's it.
Catch up because one of his invocations that you don't
all
know.
the things.
I'll tell you what he's doing in a second. Remember?
Oh yeah. Wait, why am I not using my lucky?
I don't know why you're not using
You already rolled. You already rolled. Hold on. You already rolled.
Yeah, but he has advantage.
Which is that's good.
24.
24.
Damn it.
There it is. There's my lucky die. Look at that. Oh, it's not real. That's
We're taking far too much joy in this.
He is.
I
It's
am.
Joy, please.
Trondor, come back to us.
Is the cannon gone?
No, it's still there.
Okay, good. You moved Batman out of the way.
No, it's gonna be more than that because of what level.
But-
Who is he shooting at?
Me.
Weird.
Cool.
Oh
he's
no,
do-
he just gets 4 beams.
Oh, he gets 4 beams. Okay.
Yeah, so he can do 4.
And he's doing. Does he have the sharpshooter feat?
Actually, he does. He has spell sniper.
That's right.
No, I appreciate it.
Which is 1.
It's a good thing I brought you back because I might need you in a
Yeah,
sec.
do it 4 times.
It's okay.
That one missed.
That one misses.
Oh, actually, 18.
Yeah, misses.
Okay.
22.
That
Hit.
one hit.
So, and then one more, and that one will hit. So 3 hits.
3 hit.
Bye, guys.
No, they're just Eldritch Blast.
This shell just blast.
You seem to forget that I have such a low health.
That was not good.
But each of them is plus 6 to damage. So
You'll be fine.
Will I though?
I just took 200.
Get ready. I've been wanting to use this.
This?
Yeah.
What this?
What this?
What this?
Yeah, it's not just me.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, it's all of us.
Yeah, no, it is.
Shut up.
Reardon, you take 27 points of damage. Reardon,
Yeah.
And
you take 27 points of damage, and you are dragged 30 feet toward Dova Savik.
Ooh.
As his Eldritch Blasts hit you and each wrap around you, and you begin getting sucked in like a tractor beam.
25, 30.
You never told me about that.
Like I said, it's one of his invocations.
I would imagine it would be like further that way.
Pixies.
well, now that he has disadvantage on wisdom, which means regular wisdom, they are going to cast polymorph.
Okay.
Snails.
All 16 of them
The snails.
to turn him into a snail.
6.
You missed
The
this.
Operation Snail Drop.
Oh, Operation Snail Drop.
Operation Snail Drop.
We turned
He's gonna
someone
roll
into a
16.
snail.
If he rolls below a 12
loved it.
once,
Drop it.
he's a snail.
He doesn't have advantage because they
tell
have
Trevor
disadvantage
too.
with the hex.
Trevor.
Oh, really?
We've
But
done
so
this once
just
before.
roll
We
12
turned
of them?
demon into a snail. We
Is
took
it
the snail.
12 or is it
flew
16?
straight up as
It's-
high as I could
it's
go.
16?
I thought you
Drop
could
it.
pass it at a higher level.
No, well, the pixies cast it. I can't cast
Right, I'm
it.
saying, how many are all of them? Are they dropping their illusions or?
Yeah, they dropped, but
Okay.
it's a The pixie's innate spellcasting ability is charisma.
Right, no,
spell
it's a 12. The DC is a 12. I was asking how many saves he was
Oh, there are
making.
16. They're
Okay.
all dropping
So
everything.
just roll 8.
16.
You roll 8 dice twice.
I want the highest odds possible.
Nope, all 8 of those make it.
One, just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Nobody attack him. Nobody attack him. Somebody gently.
Can I sprout wings? Pick
Yes,
him up.
gently pick him up.
All right.
Fly out.
Fly.
Fly as high as you
We're in
possibly
initiative
can.
still.
We're still in initiative.
Shit. Yeah, we are.
Well, yeah, it's your turn.
But I am next.
Now, what we have to do is
I'm next, and I'm within range.
the arrows we
You
possibly
are. You
can and
dragged
drop
me
him.
forward.
Yeah.
So when he smashes and
So, all right.
damage from the drop.
Guys, I run up super gentle, grab it, sprout wings, and fly.
Fly. Yes, fly. We're
Fly for the exit. I'm flying for the exit.
What's your flying speed?
It's my walking speed. And wait. I need to find out if manifesting the wings was an action or a bonus action because it's either 30 or 60.
Well, you're near him too.
We've determined it's no good for flying.
It's not good for flying.
No, yeah,
Also,
exactly.
how far away from him were you? You were like what?
Like 15 feet.
15. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 feet because he dragged me closer. So,
Yes.
hold on, I gotta find out. I don't know why I googled Tony Curtis, but okay.
He really did just Google Tony Curtis.
You Googled Tony Curtis?
Not just now, before.
I was like, why would you Google that in response to?
That's what the thumping I heard last night was.
Don't talk about our business.
Griff sits there and goes, I remember that night of thumping. Back in the hotel in Dragonland.
Hold on, let me find out. I mean, it doesn't matter all that much, but
Flag to
I'll
the
miss
air.
that crazy pilot.
Too thin
that
to
pirate.
breathe.
Already.
To realize that if he comes to and makes the save, it'll be him and Reardon.
yeah, they're both bonus actions. Manifesting and dismissing are both bonus actions.
Okay, so you manifest them. That's a bonus action. You fly 15 feet. You use your action to pick him up, which means
Was that my action?
if you want to pick him up,
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to pick him up.
well then that's your action.
Okay. I didn't know if I could just swoop down and grab him
Nope.
real quick. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm standing there with wings.
And so
Flying
you
15.
have another 15 feet.
Yep, and then
And so then move 15 feet toward the exit from where he was.
I want to fly. I'm not going to fly toward the exit. I'm going to fly up.
How high is the ceiling of this cave?
He's not gonna be able to drop him up here.
No.
He's just
I'm
trying
not
to get out
dropping
of
in here.
range.
I'm trying to
Get
stay
out
out
of range of
of
anybody
Z's
else,
way
yeah.
because I know Z is going to want to stop me.
Ziggy. Okay.
I know that he might want. That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
Hashtag snailed it.
Snail did.
Hashtag
Snails.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. How are the? Can you show me how the pixies are arrayed?
They were probably just kind of circled
Just
around him
around
to be able
him,
to kind
yeah.
of cast polymorph.
Okay. So let's see. There's 16 of them. I want you to write down the number of the pixie that cast the spell.
Okay.
1 through 16.
Write down a 1 through
Which
16.
one of them
I'm not gonna
cast
look.
the spell?
Okay.
Okay. So the blue guy over here, you're going to get an opportunity attack as he moves towards the pixies.
Okay. Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So
You,
you get an
I
opportunity
get
attack.
Yay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Smash, smash.
With your flaming
Yep.
scimitar?
That was not good. That was
legit
5
forgot that
plus
there were
7.
still other
No, you miss.
Yeah.
And he goes and he lines up a lightning bolt. And I'm going to say that he can get 8 of them with the lightning bolt. the save is not going to matter because half damage from this lightning bolt is still well above the hit points that they have.
Cool. Counterspell level 5.
What the fuck? Why?
Because if he kills them, they lose concentration, and he
Okay.
is no
Oh
longer
shit! That's
Operation
true.
Snail Drop becomes Operation.
Operation Reardon dies again.
And then
Eh,
the other
I'm
one.
getting bored with that one.
It's the same old tune.
Then the other one is going to come in on the other side.
All right.
Griff.
Opportunity attack.
Griff, opportunity attack.
Okay.
Hit him hard.
Do I get advantage? on
If you do
opportunity?
reckless.
Only if you're doing reckless.
Well, I
Yeah.
have been doing
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay.
And his sentinel stops him dead. He stops moving. He doesn't move at all. His sentinel feat makes
have
it so
sentinel?
that, yes.
Okay.
I don't.
Don't you have
Hold on,
Mage
I-
Slayer?
That's
No,
not.
I had made
That's not the same as Sentinel.
I thought he had sentinel.
Hold on.
No,
I
I don't think he does.
I do
Well,
not.
hold on,
recall
let's
having
check here.
Sentinel. Just give me a
Regardless, it's a nat 20, so let's appreciate that for a sec.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna go back here and check the tapes here, folks. Give us a second.
See, his foot stepped partway over the line.
But
Now,
a couple frames later, you do see a couple of feet accident.
but did he have possession when his foot went on the line?
That is truly the question.
He did drop
I
it
have-
later, but did he have possession at any
Durable
time?
Mage Slayer, tough and lethal attacker. When a creature, Mage Slayer,
Nope.
when a creature,
None of those are
okay.
Sentinel.
Hit him, baby. Hit him hard and double that damage.
All right,
But just remember, no fire damage.
got it. Just doing the one.
So roll the dice twice and then add your bonus.
Shit, what was that?
13.
13.
13
plus your
13
bonus.
plus another 13, 26 plus 3, 29.
So close and yet so far.
God dang it! But I get two. Oh, it's not my turn.
No, that was a.
Did he escape from me?
Yes.
Summon a mother-
And it's going to move 30 feet toward where the pixies are.
Or you tell me how to move him, like diagonal or
Yeah, diagonal is fine.
No one else get this kill.
7,
It's mine.
21, or
Unless
14,
it's half
21. How do you want to do
behind
this?
Nosferag is where he would be.
28.
And go.
He was here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, she can fly 60. Sorry. So go 60 feet.
Okay. And place her like over here.
Yeah.
Now, does she land?
No. She doesn't need to.
Where, like, what height? is
10
she?
feet.
Okay.
All right, Josh. I need for you. Give Josh a pencil, please. Actually, no. You know, what? Josh, just pick 8 numbers between 1 and 16.
Counterspell. Level 5.
Okay, roll it at disadvantage.
Oh!
3.
That will not get it.
They could still fuck it up. This is possible.
Alright.
Alright, so
so
Josh
Basically,
is
what you need to do is look me in the eyes right now.
Don't do it. Don't look
No,
at him.
no, look me in the eyes.
Everyone else look at him. Everyone else. Not Tracy. No. Everyone.
12. 9.
okay.
13.
Just say evens or odds. Don't be weird.
7.
Choosing the numbers.
4. 1.
Is someone writing these down? Because I'm.
No.
No.
She has the number in her head.
That's true.
And,
And then we
she-
can just change to 1 to
and
8
she's
next time.
honorable about this.
Yeah, no.
No, I wrote it down.
But is anyone writing down the numbers he's choosing?
No, but she will know. She'll hear the one. Yeah.
3. 15.
Those are the ones that are alive, or those are the ones that die?
Up to you, alive or dead? I think dead. Those are
I think those are the ones that are dead.
They're dead. It's dead.
Fuck. Oh no.
Yeah.
What was the
Oh,
number?
no.
What was it?
4.
4.
I knew 4 was good!
Oh no.
How would you? I knew all of those numbers were good. But
Okay.
4 was one of them.
4 was the one I was counting on. Alright, so now you're
Out
no
of the
longer
8
holding a
numbers.
snake.
I am now holding a dragon board.
You're now holding a dragon board.
Drop him? That still hurt.
I can't.
Not your turn.
Hello.
Okay. Kath, it is your turn.
All right. There's nobody else to hit.
I tried to
I
cancel.
will-
Kill these guys
Run
that
up,
are.
yeah, I'll run up there and
You took away my snare.
I know, I'm pissed.
You're,
5,
don't you have blank?
20, 25, 30, 35. No. I do
Careful.
not, on principle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to hit that thing really, really hard.
The blue guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
15, 22,
Definitely hits.
10 plus 5, I think it was. Yeah, 15.
Hey guys, just so you know, I'm gonna have
All right.
Troubles.
And eat that bad guy.
in a
Nice work.
because
All right. That was Keth's turn. Z, then Nasrag, then Griff.
You can at least drop him.
not before he acts.
Okay. You are going to have a captive audience for your next move, so you may want
Which is the.
Me.
to get.
Oh, well. What do you want to do?
You could be nice.
Try and splatter.
Turn
him
back
on-
into a snail.
Try and splatter him on the altar.
So then that one? Is that one person? I thought it was accepted that.
That's up to 10.
Yeah. So I want to do that with like.
That's an action.
Yeah, not too much though. That might be a little much
For everyone?
for everyone.
Cool. Well, anyone who's with
I will. I know that we're gonna have to take this dude out when he finally hits the stage. So I will do. I will just start throwing some Eldritch Blast at
Okay.
the one that's flying up above. So that is a
How many beams do you get?
4.
4. Okay.
So an 18,
Yep. That hits.
a nat 20.
Okay, you might want to roll damage before targeting it with all of them.
Okay.
So give me those first 2, which is what? 3d10 plus 10? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So that is 27 points of damage.
And it drops to the ground into your mouth and your belly.
And the other 2 go straight at
Yep.
Dobok. 18,
Nope.
and that misses.
Okay. Nas.
So Dovak and Reardon are like in the air. How is it like visually? How does that look?
Awesome.
Oh, very good.
That was how much you meant. So Reardon's got his angel wings going, and he's got his arms wrapped around Dova.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Dova turns back into a person and is just like looking nose to nose.
I banish Reardon.
What the flying?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Do you
Yeah?
choose
Can I
to
force
fail
fail?
your save?
I'll force fail it.
I banish Reardon.
Okay, so Reardon, just how high up were you? What, 30 feet?
job.
I was 15 feet.
15 feet, okay.
Still, 15
so,
feet is 15 feet.
yeah, so acrobatics for Dova to see if he saves.
Garrison. I've got a plus 12 to charisma saving throws. I either choose to fail it or I make it.
It's like, I choose to fail or I roll
Good
that one.
job.
Good job, Bubba.
Wow.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah,
you would've
24.
made that.
He lands prone on the ground.
Yeah.
Yes! And I'm gone, bitch.
All right, so now it is...
Bonus action healing word on who wants a healing word?
I'd like one, but I'm banished, so. How long does that last?
I have to do it on someone.
No, that's fine.
Is anybody else damaged?
You have to do it on. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
Wait, can I bonus action end the banishment? Can I drop concentration as my bonus action so Reardon comes back?
He'll still be gone for this round.
It's fine. I don't care.
What is the distance on
He can
healing
come
word?
back on the end of your... He can come back on the...
But that would be my bonus action.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Cool.
So
That's it.
he can come back, we'll say, on the end of the round.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Haha.
I'm cool with that. Honestly,
awesome.
I'm awesome thinking.
All right.
Good job.
Griff,
I'm gonna dash where I
think
gotta
it's
have a
Reardon.
clean shot.
you don't have to dash.
You don't have to dash, not with your elk. You got
What
80 feet.
an idea.
I am going to move where I can get a clear throw.
And you
Okay,
don't-
if I can get that close, I'm going to just beat
Yeah,
the
you
crap
don't
out
need
of
to
it.
use reckless because he's prone. You get advantage on attacks on
Okay.
people who are prone.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
I swear to God, if I'm not even there.
Well, I was going to throw javelins, but this is fine too. I'm perfectly.
Stab him
Pummel him.
Just going to stab the crap out of him.
with the
Yes.
javelins.
I'm going to stabble in.
He's pro.
28.
Hit. Roll your second attack too, because
The other one.
Okay.
it's not going to be enough to kill him.
Okay.
So we may as well just get all the attacks and damage at one time.
24.
Hit.
And do I give you both sets of?
So you roll. Yeah, just
Does it
roll,
matter how many I'm rolling? Or?
Is it, roll all of the damage and just give me the two totals. So like,
Is he a dragon? He's not a dragon.
so like,
Okay, 7.
Oh, melee attack.
So no,
16 plus.
no. So seven slashing, right, or 7 piercing plus what is your fire damage?
9.
Okay, so 7 and 9, 16 plus.
Plus I get 13 extra.
Okay,
Plus 3 extra. So 16 extra.
so
So
32.
7. Yeah. Okay.
So 32 on the first attack. Okay, so that's 16, Josh.
And I hit both.
Yep, and now roll the second one.
Regular attack is 8 plus 13, 21 plus 3, 24. Fire is 8.
Okay, 30, so 16 twice, so 32 total. Okay, back around. It's his turn. Why don't we just have that target mouse around? How about
This one? Right here?
No, the one that you had.
That one?
Yeah, just target mouse around.
Yes,
Cool.
he's movement to get out.
And the other.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other pixies. That makes
He's
sense.
gonna stand up.
Yeah,
Okay.
he will use half move to stand up. And
Yeah, he's affected by my
there's-
bear.
He's also affected by these guys. Oh, that's right.
No, they all
If he
dropped
casts
it.
a spell when you're next to him, you get an attack of opportunity.
Now,
He has disadvantage on attacks on
Yeah.
we never said which guys were doing those those spells.
Which guys?
Well, no, actually, those are gone because all. Well, no.
Yeah, all of them were dropped.
What's that?
Are you talking about the pixies?
Yeah.
All the pixies dropped the disguise when they tried to
Cast
polymorph.
polymorph.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're all gone.
8
Alright.
pixies.
Yeah.
So there's 8 pixies and
There are still 8
Nosferatu.
pixies.
So he's going to cast this spell at all of them. So
At
you get an
disadvantage.
opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I need you to make an intelligence save for me. And at disadvantage, because I have
Oh, actually, and Griff is there too, and he can get 10 targets. So 8 pixies, Nosferatu, and Griff.
No, it's not at advantage.
Yeah, it's not an advantage because he's standing up. So make your opportunity attack first.
28.
You hit. So do your damage.
23
Okay.
of regular damage.
You just give me the total.
6, 20, 9. 29 total.
Okay, so 14. And the pixies don't need to save because this is going to be more than 2 points of damage, and they go paff.
more than that. Can they tell them?
No,
No?
just roll it.
Just roll it? Okay.
Let's
and-
pretend I have a friend who failed.
Griff, int save
At advantage, Bubba.
God. Yes, thank you.
at advantage.
He gets advantage on saving throws against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet.
Oh, very good. That'll help because it's an
It
int
will
save.
help
so-
because I have a negative 1 insight. Oh, good. Well, 15.
Nope.
It would have been.
It's like you're going to be fighting Griff.
No, these are int saves, not wisdom saves. Wisdom
thank
saves are needed for
Oh,
being
got
controlled.
it. Okay. No thanks.
Just let I was gonna say you can always roll some twice.
No, I like rolling them all at the same time.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to.
Alright, hang on, let me open it. So I know.
Thanks for the support there.
No, I do know. Oh, and then
Tracker
nothing.
Okay.
I'm really
Okay,
good.
I'll roll the extra one for now.
I'm gonna be dead in a moment.
You might be.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah, he did.
Who's dead?
Good night. Rest up. You'll most likely be dead in the morning.
So don't come back.
That's how you do it.
50 for not so. And
That's the Doctor Who solution.
62.
That's the Doctor Hushin. Little Hushin.
You take 62 points of psychic damage. And 61 for you, Griff.
You're still alive though. I understand, but I healed you for 70.
You said 61.
Oh man,
Dude.
dang it!
If he had done 8 more points of damage, your head would literally have exploded.
Jesus Christ! Heal yourself.
Dang it!
All right.
I'm not quite as
The
good as I
pixies
was.
are gone. So Reardon, you're up.
No, am I?
You're back.
Oh, am I back?
I said that you were going to be
You're
back at the end of
flying
the round.
above him right now.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Hi,
Dang it.
guy.
My hair almost exploded.
You have a bad headache, Nos. Reardon is up. The minions are gone. So,
Perfect. Good. Like
Reardon,
it, love
then
it.
Keth, then Z.
All right. So I'm gonna cast. This guy's got resistances to everything.
Yeah.
All right.
And you
am I
saw-
still flying?
Yes, and you saw. Actually, give me a concentration check.
Concentration,
Yes,
which is
it's Constitution.
okay. Check or save?
Save.
Save.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you're still flying.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to cast Fireball directly down on him. I'm probably.
You're gonna hit Griff if you do that.
All right. I'm gonna use sorcery points to make sure he gets the save though.
Okay.
So 'cause that's a thing I can do. Can I do that and also give him disadvantage? Because I've got that as well.
Then,
Can I do
yes,
both of
if
them?
you spend the sorcery points, absolutely. The sorcery points.
The sorcery.
Sorry.
Extra 20.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure I know how much. Yeah. It's only 4.
Yeah, there's a sorcery.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So I'm casting Fireball at him at a level. Hold on. I haven't rolled anything yet. At a level 5.
Okay. So give me a dex save. No advantage because he's giving you disadvantage, which evens out.
No.
Nope. He does not make a save.
Awesome.
Do I need to make a save?
5, 6,
You
7.
automatically make your save. So
Oh,
you'll
because of what he did.
Yeah.
3 more.
3 more
sixes.
d6.
There you go.
So you will both take the same amount of damage. Him because he's resistant. You because you made your save.
And
Effectively.
you're rolling down.
All right.
Still alive.
Kath, why don't you start telling me what you're doing while he's rolling?
I'm conjuring 8 more woodland creature pixies.
Okay. Give me their initiative.
Their initiative is not good. Actually, it's good for where I am. Actually,
How far
it's
away were you? Did you
it's
drop under the or just stay the 10
5
feet
plus
up?
5, so it's 10.
Straight down.
Okay. So
You
that's
stayed the
between
10 feet up.
Nosarag
Yeah,
and Z.
it's not bad.
No, that's actually
and
a good
then,
roll.
And I'm using my bonus action on Nosarag.
Okay.
34.
34?
Yeah.
So 17 for each of you.
And I'm on rage. Does that?
Really?
No, not for fire damage.
Thank you.
You did not choose the totem that
Okay.
gives you resistance to fire. All right.
Bonus action. Well, healing word. Did not say-
2d4 plus.
Yes. What I was going to ask is bonus action has to be level
2 or
what
below.
2 or below.
So you can do
okay,
2d4
2d4s.
plus 5.
Okay.
Z-
Actually, Griff, could you use it? Who could use
Yes.
it the most?
I could definitely.
Okay.
We're all in
Yeah, we're
competition.
Everybody's
We're feeling
bad.
it. We're feeling it.
Everybody's in competition for how bad they feel.
Well,
Who's looking the worst to me out of these two? I could tell who's looking the worst. Right? Who's
Yeah.
looking the worst. Okay.
There's
So,
blood coming
I've
from
got
everywhere
3,
on
4,
Weird. He's
nine.
hopefully not that much because
It's not great, but
I
it's
need-
9 points. So.
I need as much as I can get, and
Yeah.
they can't have any. They're not allowed.
Some of your blood is dripping down on the altar.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
It's 9.
Thank
really,
you.
but
I
it's
appreciate
See?
that.
I will
Get a Swiffer and clean up all the blood.
I'm still just wailing into this dude, so I will
Change blood
do.
to
I will do
Magic white
as my
out.
bonus action. I'll teleport over here
Okay.
to this side, and then I will just do 4 Eldritch Blasts at him. That's a nat 1. That's a 16.
No, you didn't want to use like your Helm of Brilliance or anything?
You do. Yes, I can do that.
Didn't you like rig it up to be lightning instead of fire?
Yeah, did it ever
Yeah.
go through? Yes, and God.
What the?
Yeah, I will do like a firebolt
against
of fire on him.
don't
So he
even
needs to
know
make
what
a
Of lightning, you mean?
of lightning.
So that it's a bolt and not a ball, and then
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
get hit?
Straight at him.
Appreciate it.
All right, deck
Sorry.
save. Now, was your Bilbo?
Oh,
It
really?
was a good.
Was your sorcery point just for your spell?
Oh yeah, it was just for my bit. I mean, I wish it was.
So
That'd
you
be
get
awesome
advantage.
if I could just give him disadvantage on shit. But
So I've got a 21. 21 save.
Yep.
Okay, so he'll take half damage from
because he has resistance.
36 points of lightning damage.
Is that halved?
No.
Okay, so 18.
But he has
18.
I might die this round.
That is my action. For my
Okay, percentage wise, you still have higher.
for my bonus action,
Percentage. Yeah.
can I can take a potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will take the mystery potion that was given to
I'm
me
aware.
by the mysterious shopkeeper.
Oh, yes,
In
yes.
time of great emergency,
Okay.
in darkest night,
What?
take this potion.
Oh yeah.
And the bad guys you'll fight.
Give me an insight check.
A 2.
Use it.
Okay.
No harm, no foul.
Actually, I'm just gonna take a.
No. You took the potion. The insight check was to see if any inspiration struck you as to what you wanted to do having taken that potion.
Okay.
And unfortunately, no inspiration struck. But you guys are all seeing Z glow in a very weird way.
What color?
It's silver.
Okay.
Would Ayun give me insight on this?
You know what? Go ahead and make a silent prayer to Ayun.
Real quick.
15.
Okay. You make a silent prayer to Ayun, and you suddenly feel like your Eldritch Blast feels different somehow.
Radiant damage.
So, all right.
Let's see that.
Pixies.
All right, he no longer has disadvantage on wisdom, so
He
this,
does have
does.
disadvantage on wisdom. He is permanent disadvantage
well,
Well,
until the fight is over.
well,
It's a hex.
I think I might want to try to snail him on here, since you don't have anybody to help him.
No back. No backup.
Second verse. Save is the first.
A little bit louder, a little bit worse.
He makes all of them.
Of course.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, he only fails on a 1.
So, it's a good song.
You took him off for a round.
Wait, but he rolled with disadvantage, right?
Not around.
No, he doesn't have disadvantage. He has advantage and disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
which
So
makes it
I
normal.
cancel it. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do mass cure wounds. So you get a cure wounds, you get a cure wounds, everyone gets a cure wounds, and I get cure wounds twice.
Yay.
Nice.
How much is that?
I'll let you know in just a sec. So that's 32.
32. Shit.
32 for everyone except 62 to me. No, 64 to me.
So,
Me.
did Roscoe believe in any gods?
No.
Oh, can I use your book?
Yeah.
My book?
All right. Well, while you're looking
He
at that,
does, doesn't he?
I'm also gonna use
Poseidon.
I'm gonna use a bonus
Is it
action
Dala?
of
halfling god. Or?
No, I had
Okay.
a plan.
You're also gonna what?
There was a sea god.
I'm also gonna do a mass healing word on everyone too.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's 22 for everyone.
Bad guys from-
All right. So
You are the
so
best.
everybody gets 54, and Nasrad gets 86.
Another
I get so
54?
No, 54 total.
No, like on top of what we got before.
No, 54 total.
22 more. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to
Good, right?
All right, Griff, you're up.
80.
All right. I am
Swing away, Meryl.
reckless attack.
Okay.
Right? Right? Did I say it right this
You
time?
did.
Good lord.
There you go. Now we can end the game.
Reckless attack.
Is he concentrating on any spells?
No.
Alright.
26.
And roll both attacks.
Okay, so sorry.
That's okay.
And I'm giving you the totals.
Yes.
Get that nat 20.
I can be taught. 27.
Okay, you hit twice.
Yep. 4, 17, 20,
Okay.
30 for the first attack.
30 for one.
22. Oops, no. 22. 3, 25.
So 30
What did I
and
do now?
25.
I didn't do the second roll. And 31.
30 and 31. So 30 points of damage total.
The fact that this guy's only taking half of the damage we're spilling into him.
It's alright, man. It's the final.
All right.
We're all feeling okay.
Big Bad's turn.
I mean, I'm
Dova, what's he
lighter
gonna do?
on spell slots.
I
I like it.
Still have 3
He's going-
When he looks around,
Like that.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, I was-
Or what is it? To see if
I'm just gonna like love him,
Whatever he casts.
but
Yeah. Yes. Right.
No?
I do. That's right.
no.
It doesn't do necrotic, does it?
No. It doesn't do any damage at the same level.
Yes.
It's basically just torture.
Cruciatus curse.
Yes, exactly.
Torture. I hardly know her.
or need that one.
Oh, and you always. Yeah, that looks good.
All right, just tell me who you're hitting and how much.
Who am I hitting?
Yeah.
And I get an attack.
I think I want to do him because of that thing.
Because I
It's
did.
not multiple people. Oh, it's it.
Oh wait, they.
I did.
Oh, no, it's only one. Then don't do that one.
I did literally just rain fire on you.
Do this one. Yes.
But I shot lightning at him.
And I'm beating
Oh, yeah.
the shit out of him.
Then this or this
It's
one.
like every time I cast a spell, punch you.
Yeah.
It's like, stop it! God!
Also have whip reader.
Yeah. So close this so we can see what the actual damage is because of his level. Whatever. Because it'll show the damage.
Healing or guiding bolt.
Oh wait, this
Close the sidebar so we can see what the actual damage is.
Come on, man.
that one.
Acting like a
so it's
noob.
4 of each, and it's gonna be able to hit all of them.
That down. Right
Oh,
there.
good.
Everybody needs to make a dex save.
I hate this.
He gestures and
Do I get my attack on him?
yes,
18.
hit. Oh wait, 18 or you rolled an 18 or a total
Total
18?
18. Total 18.
Oh, miss. Are you still reckless?
Well, this was an opportunity attack.
Right, but
You could
Oh,
still
I
be
can
like,
still get
yeah,
advantage?
you're
23.
hit.
28.
Okay, 14 more points of damage. All right, so did you roll all the dice?
Yep.
Okay, so
Roll that.
he gestures and pillars of fire start dropping from the ceiling around the room in a weird zigzaggy pattern and hit all of you guys.
Okay.
Ow. Dex save, you said?
Dex saves us.
One extra for.
One extra for Nasra, I guess.
What do you mean? No.
Because you're
I'm not cursed.
22.
You're cursed.
22, okay.
18.
18.
But I used favorite soul, so.
Oh no.
What's his DC? Oh, okay, I see it.
12.
12.
20 not at.
20 not that.
11.
Okay, so 22 makes it, everybody else fails.
Righteous. O'Brien, just so you know,
20
my
fails?
god was Mask, God of Thieves.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Then it will be 10 fire, 11 rage.
That doesn't get your guns.
Is that half? Or
No.
Okay, so you guys, everyone who failed to save takes a total of 21 points of damage, 10 fire and 11 radiant. Griff, you only take 10 total. Nasrag, you take an extra 4.
So that's 25?
Yes. So 25, 21, 21, 21, 10.
I said before, I rolled bad this one.
Yes, you did. Okay, Reardon, you're up.
Oh, shit.
I got 99.
So I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb down on this guy.
Okay.
Pretty much staying where I'm at. But I'm gonna do Chromatic Orb at a level 4.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 3, 4.
And is that to hit or does he get a save?
I have to roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Okay.
That's gonna be a 21.
21 misses.
Fuck.
Okay, Kath.
I'm gonna run up and stab him with my flaming scimitar.
Okay. Did you want, since you still have your pixies around, did you want to hold action and have one of them help you? Use the aid action to give you advantage?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Yes.
He told you last time.
I'm sorry. I forgot that.
Couldn't all of them do that, granting everybody advantage on their hits?
If other people wanted to hold action, yeah.
Okay, well, I will hold action then and let them.
Z, are you going to also hold action?
I
then?
will hold action until the pixies cause an opening.
And then
let's have some pixies help us.
So the pixies start buzzing around his head, trying to distract him. Go ahead, Keth. You can attack at advantage.
Okay.
Freshly caught Cornish pixies.
Thank you, Gilderoy.
That would be a 19 plus 6, a 25.
That will hit.
Doesn't have you guys to make this.
And that is
Sorry. I thought you were
Very
gonna
passive aggressive.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Selfish.
Okay, Z.
Yeah, I'm Eldritch Blasting with my newfound power.
Okay.
Are all of these at advantage?
No. Only one attack is at advantage.
Good. I needed it. Like a 25.
That will hit. And you notice that normally Eldritch Blasts are like a purplish kind of energy. These are silver beams.
Okay.
Silver beam.
So that means 3 of my pixies are doing something. The other pixies can do something else.
Yes.
Okay.
18 doesn't hit.
18 does not hit.
That's gonna hit,
Okay.
and that's gonna hit. So
Okay.
3 of the beams. Okay, so I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 7.
You guys see Z point up, and as these silver beams of energy lance out, it looks like almost like little shards of diamond or something. And they just do, and he gets knocked back into the statue of Tiamat behind him. And how do you want to do this, Z?
Yeah.
JK.
I'll do one hit to the shoulder to sort of knock him off balance, and then I'll do another hit to the shoulder to knock him off balance, and then when he's staring at me, I'm just gonna walk forward and be like, you know what CF stands for? Reared in red, motherfucker. And that last bolt is just gonna slam right into the head.
And as his head snaps back, and the back of his head just blows out, blood and brains hit the altar.
Oh
And
no!
just start soaking in.
Oh
I didn't
no!
mean for it, I'm sorry.
You motherfucker! You asshole!
You see the altar start to shimmer, and Z, you feel a voice in your mind saying, "Do you release me, my chosen?"
Can I blast the altar?
You don't hear this.
No, but I see that it got hit with brains.
Yeah, but it's not your turn.
It's not your turn, bro.
What are you about, man? You need to figure that out.
This is it.
Do we retcon any conversations that may have happened before this?
We can.
Like-
Do you want to have a retcon conversation?
Yeah,
With who?
you.
Okay.
You be the one I would listen to. Give me a reason. Like, as we're walking down this hall, you pull me off to the side before we walk into this room. As somebody that's been brought back by the gods multiple times, the chosen one of a god herself, like, you are making the fever pitch.
And plus, it would make sense why you said rude and red. All right. So I pull you to the side. Is this after you've changed the name?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, like, you know that we can't release anyone.
Why?
Because, yes, I understand the desire to bring neutrality. I get that. And I understand that that's sort of your thing, that you don't want necessarily evil to take over, but you don't want...
Knowledge, like, for both sides.
Yes. But that's the thing, and it comes to the root of the problem. Because if you think about what she's asking you, the rest of us have made sacrifices. Alright?
Yes.
And you've made sacrifices too, but you've noticed, and I know you have because you're smart, you've noticed that your sacrifices get ridiculed. No one else's does, but yours do. Have you ever noticed why?
No.
Because we are sacrificing our outside. I die Nasarag gave up resources. The rest of us sacrifice external things. If you were to come to us and say, hey guys, I sold my arm to Ayun, but I got power, we wouldn't care. But who you are is what she wants. And we as your friends, we as your family, can't stand by and watch that happen. So, ultimately, there's not a whole lot we can do. We're going to do our best to make sure that this battle goes our way, and it doesn't have to come to that. But if it does, I want you to consider the fact that she's asking you to sacrifice not your physical self, but your soul. And that's why we have a problem with it.
Okay. Alright, so you are there. And Rhythmic, you are just in time. We got Rhythmic with a party of 10.
Cool. You just missed the...
Rhythmic, what you just missed, they just killed the big bad of the entire campaign. And Z has been given a choice by Ayun. He has changed the name on the ritual from Tiamat to Ayun and spilled the blood of the enemy on the altar. And she is now asking Z if he releases her. And we're about to find... You are just in time to find out what he says.
What are you about, Z?
Do you release me, my champion?
I walk over.
I'd land.
No, I do not.
Remember your promise.
I know. I've never been good at practical jokes. Bazinga.
And as Z, you guys don't hear what's going on in his head. You just hear Z quietly say, "I've never been good at practical jokes." And suddenly his body lifts off the ground, and you see his back arch, and you see energy pulled from his body into the statue, and his body drops to the ground. Unmoving.
I rush over to him. Z,
What do you guys do?
I
Somebody
run
do
over
something.
to him.
Is there anything we can do?
Nosferag, can you revive him?
This, I don't think that's what this is.
Wait, no.
It may not be me.
Can I pray to Bahamut? And I know that we can't force things, but like story-wise, can we pray to Bahamut?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna sit down and sort of pray in meditation,
Mm-hmm.
and basically say, the individual that lies before me is a noble man. He makes sacrifices, and he does it for the good of his friends and his family, but he does not think of himself, and that is why I come to you in hopes that there may be something that you can do. The reason that he became a follower of Ayun was to save my life. And although I am already a follower of a goddess, and she has done more than her share for me, I'm stuck with her. We just defeated your enemies. We did that for you. Only one of us is your follower. And yes, I understand that we did it to save the realm, and not just to defeat Tiamat. But let's call it a happy coincidence. I request, humbly, that you find some way to return this man's soul.
Anybody else doing anything?
Is this out loud?
does
Sure.
that work?
It's out loud. Yeah, I get behind him, and
like while I'm praying, I'm like holding. So I'm almost channeling, like trying to channel.
You're channeling the Talon. I understand.
Yeah.
That. I understand what you're doing. You've got your Bahamut weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
I place my holy symbol like on his back, and like do anything I can to like
strengthen the signal.
Yeah.
a booster.
Yeah, exactly.
I pick up on what they're
I
doing.
have the talon in the air and I have the symbol
A
here.
little bit to the left, a little bit, it's still fuzzy.
No, it's still off. Yeah.
I pick up
gotta get the
on what they're
code
doing and I
file.
touch my talon to.
To my talon.
To the talon, yeah.
Let's make a talon chain.
And I run over, and I don't have a talon, so I put my hand down there and I cast Regenerate, because at least it's sending the same kind of spell, healing anything into him.
You hear a
Sorry.
rumbling. It seems to reverberate from everywhere. He did what was necessary. He has saved you all. His sacrifice is worthy, but his soul is beyond my reach. And Nasrag, you hear a voice in your head. It says, "What would you do to save this man?"
Have sex with a dragon. Sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
Way to break it.
We had this great moment going, John.
Tell me what's necessary.
You know the truth.
I do?
If I am to negotiate with Ayun for his soul, I must give her something of value in return.
Huh.
Are you saying any of this stuff, or is this all?
No, this is
No,
all
that's a private conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, Callie, the battle outside has been won. You guys are mopping up when all of a sudden you lose your link with Z. That mental link drops.
But she saw Roscoe to do that, so she knows what that means too.
I think her and Chandra would start flying.
Yeah, she's running towards.
So Chandra
Z's
casts fly, and you guys fly up, and you come in and see everybody touching their talons to Z lying lifeless on the ground.
So I pick myself back up and I say, in the end, he made the right choice, didn't he? The choice I didn't think he'd make. I also knew from the very second I became what I am for you that my life was no longer my own. It was for everyone else. Alright, I accept. Let's do it.
Do you say anything out loud, or?
No.
Nasarag stands up, takes his talon and just kind of holds it in front of himself like this, bows his head, closes his eyes, and you see a flare of energy around him, and you see a enormous platinum dragon form just come out of Nasarag, and his back arches. And as he slumps to the ground, his hand just drifts over, and you see a little spark of energy, and suddenly Z's chest heaves, and he breathes back to life.
Well, that's nice and all, but we're still one down.
And you hear
What is happening?
you hear that rumbling voice. He has done what he was destined to do. I am only sorry that he cannot live out his days in my domain. Honor him in your memories. And Nasrag, as you go, your soul goes drifting off. You appear before a throne, and you expect to be in the Temple of Bahamut, where you first got your talon.
Nope.
Yep.
And as you look up,
What's Ayun?
you're in Ayun's library. And she says, "It's not the present I was hoping for, but you have proven interesting. Perhaps over the course of eternity, we will learn something from each other." And she gestures and a door opens behind her. "Go now and rest. We will talk later."
Okay.
I think one of us was to die in that battle. I think this definitively makes Nosarag the chosen one.
Yeah.
We always said it.
Yeah, it wasn't subtle or anything.
Or I'll just run over and give Nos a hug.
Chaudhry kneels down beside him. You see a little tear runs down his cheek and just drops on Nosarag. Amrani comes flying in through the window. He looks down. "I always knew he had it in him. I wish it had worked out differently, but I can leave one present, I suppose. Griff,
Yes.
you were his favorite.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Your people are gone.
Yeah, that's true.
You are the last.
Yes.
But I know what is in your heart more than anything else. Z gave you a figurine, perhaps. Choose a color. Any color.
Well, I'm Ronnie. It's gonna be green.
If you wish, I can make the change permanent.
Yes.
You will forever be a dragon, and I will teach you what I know.
Can you guys wait till you're outside?
Absolutely.
Can you wait till you're outside, please?
Nope. Let's do this. I am ready, I'm Ronnie.
Everyone run. Everyone run.
Oh god! Griff crushes the figurine and suddenly his form shifts.
Oh no! Oh no!
Everybody scampers back. Z is scrabbling across the floor as Griff turns into a young green dragon.
This makes me so happy because green dragons are notoriously the smartest out of all of this.
I can see for miles.
We're in a cave.
This is like Gomer the Dragon. And she goes and she walks over and puts her hand on your head, and you see a shimmery of energy, and you feel this change take hold and become permanent. And you feel yourself getting a little bit smarter, and you realize that there's so much more to the universe than you first knew. And you now realize why the wizard always beat you at chess.
Damn it! I don't utilize my pawns.
I just. Reardon, you don't know chess.
It was a joke.
I know that now. I know lots of things now.
And she says, "Come, there's nothing more for us here. I wish all of you well, and I consider our partnership fulfilled."
I start to follow Amrani
And
out.
she flies out the window. And Griff, the smarts haven't quite caught up yet, so you basically smash through and make a dragon-shaped hole in the wall
Like a cartoon.
Yes.
as you try to fly out the window.
Bye, big
after
guy.
her.
Yes.
Okay.
But I take a second, perch up on that hole in the wall, and I look at all of you. This was good. I'll miss you. Maybe we'll see each other again, but I've got a lot of things to see in this world now.
And Griff, you launch yourself from the stonework in the side of the mountain, and for the first time ever, take flight under your own power as a dragon. And Griff lets a roar out to the sky, and green smoke fills the air, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. And Rhythmic, thank you for raiding at that moment to see the cool, dramatic end of tonight's session. Next week is the final episode. Next week is the Critical Role style epilogue of Chosen Family, where we will pick up with these characters sometime later and see what has happened to them. How have Roscoe and Nasser Agnosco? I just kind of
We got married in the afterlife.
married in the afterlife. Who knew that Roscoe's god was also the god of knowledge? No one, because that's a lie. We'll see how they're getting on in the afterlife. We can find out what's going on with Callie, with Keth, with Reardon, Z. Griff won't be here next week, unfortunately, which is why we did his epilogue right that moment. Dirk Raster, thank you for catching the end. Wolf, thanks for watching. We love our rhythmic friends. We love our regulars. You guys are all awesome. Tomorrow night, Something Wicked. Wednesday, Jackbox with this guy. See, he did it that time. He was ready with his cue. And then Saturday, Drunken Dread, End of the World Part 2, the middle of the end. You guys have been amazing. We've been amazing. Everyone's been amazing. So nothing left but to say thank you and have a great night.
Woo!